Hey YouTube, sorry I haven't made a video in a while, just been really busy and that. I'm just going to do a little feeding video and update of Casper. And as you can see, he's getting a lot bigger now, a lot thicker all over and stuff. He's doing really good, getting down in this tub. If you see any of my videos when he was younger, then you'll see how much he's grown since you last seen a video of him. He's still got a little baby head. Well, it's got bigger, but he's still got quite a small head. But still, he's put on weight. He weighs just over like 200 odd, and like 200 grams, like just over. And I think the last video I did of him, he weighed about 170 grams. So yeah, he's put on a lot more weight. You can see to my hand. He used to be able to curl up in my hand before, whereas now he'll like fill my hand. But yeah, he's doing really well. And he's going to have his new little girlfriend coming soon after Christmas. He's shed a couple of times, well he's shed another time since I've done a video. And he's kept his light colours so far, because sometimes ghosts they darken out, or most of the ones I've seen. But he's kept really light so far, so fingers crossed that he keeps his light colours, because I tend to like the light ones more than the dark, but either way I'm not too fussy. I still like him, he's my favourite snake, I can't lie. But yeah, I've got to get to feed him. He can normally eat like pretty much an adult mouse, like smallish adult mouse, or probably he'll be alright on most adult mice. But I haven't currently got any at the moment, so I've got to give him 2 rat fuzzies. But they're not that small, so he'll be alright on 2 of them until I get some mice next week. Right, stupid little, I can't find my tweezers at the moment because I put them down somewhere. So I'm just going to have to do this by holding. So hopefully it'll be alright. And he won't miss the rat. There we go, that was close to my fingers. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid, but it's not the best of ideas, because if they miss, the rat obviously going to bite your fingers. But he's only a small boa, so it's not too bad to if he bit me, even though I prefer him not to bite me in case he hurts himself. But yeah, I wouldn't do that with a big size boa, because it's not worth the risk at all. But that was fine, he didn't get me, so it's good. I used to always feed my corn snakes when I was a little kid with my fingers, which is quite mad. Surprised the most amount of times I've been bit by snakes, by corn snakes, so I wonder why. That was when I was young and not really know properly. Yeah, that's Casper. Weighs just over 200 grams now. And my ghost 100% het for albino, so he's a triple het moon glow. Hopefully going to pair him out with a Sunglow Motley, post het anery. Hopefully that proves, but I'm wanting to get like a hyper arabesque or hyperbesque. That's a het for albino. Hopefully if I could be lucky enough, one that was het anery as well, but I don't know if I'll be pushing my luck on that one. But hopefully if it's just het albino, then that'll be good enough. So I'll have to see what happens with that one. I'm not quite sure yet. But I'll give you a quick look at my Motley and albino and show you how they're doing. Right, this is my Motley. Yeah, I do need to get her a new hide because she's starting to get big. There's my finger, so you can sort of give you an idea how big she is. But she did have a north sized rat yesterday, so I'm not going to pick her up. You can see big bulge in her belly. So yeah, she's quite thick now. It's my finger, quite thick around. Getting a big girl, very big to be fair. Growing really fast. Try to put back on. There we go. But she always pushes her hide out. She's hanging out both ends, so I'm gonna have to get a bigger hide soon, I think. Yeah, that's my Motley. Just a normal Motley. She's just got a stripe, that's 50% of her body. so it makes it look really unique. And there's my albino. Don't know where his head is. Oh, he's hiding his head down there. But yeah, he's got a big bulge in his belly. He's getting a lot bigger as well now. See his big little bulge there. Well, what's left of it. But yeah, pattern's coming out quite nicely and getting a lot more white to what he normally had, which is quite nice. And he's getting bigger. You see, like that hide is just, you don't even hide under that one anymore. I should just take that out really. I've only got it there because it gets quite warm, and he sits on it for a basking spot. He normally hides under that one. You can see the entrance. He fits under there just about. So get some new hides I think soon, because these two are just getting huge, massive basically, especially my Motley.
Casper, the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. Though grown-ups might look at him with fright, the children all love him so. He always says hello, and he's really glad to meet you, wherever he may go. He's kind to every living creature. Grown-ups don't understand why children love him the most, but kids all know that he loves them so. Casper the friendly ghost. Friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost you know. Though grown-ups might look at him with fright, the children all love him so. He always says hello, and he's really glad to meet you, wherever he may go. He's kind to every living creature. Grown-ups don't understand why children love him the most, but kids all know that he loves them so. Casper the friendly